right, buddy. Yeah. What? Oh, true. I went from the 6th seed, I'm the 4th seed, and then I've been fighting, man. I've been getting my ass whooped, but I've been fighting. There we is, darling. This league bump, man. Wow. Minnesota hit a buzzer beater on me. Milwaukee hit a buzzer beater on me.
It's the Mavericks in Dallas, Texas for a little interconference action here at the American Airlines Center. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Taking a look at Indiana.
And it's the last time we'll see these guys. A 2-game season series, and after losing that first one, I'd expect them to play a little extra added motivation.
Going winless against any team is not your desire. I mean, no matter how many or how few times you face them, that's not something you want on your ledger. That'll be motivation enough for them today, all by itself.
On the wing, Murray. Pass to Lively. And stolen by Wagner. 3-on-3. Here's Johnson. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Lively, that's good.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irvin doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Now, here's Halliburton. They've been leaning on him for a decent...
I gotta do something real quick. Where's this shit at?
Chunk of their offense, he's averaging over 15 points a game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Gordon, and it's Wagner with the rebound.
Changed his mind during the layup. You can't be indecisive there. Tried to pull off another shot and missed it. Indecisiveness is never good when you're shooting the basketball.
Now here's Murray. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. No good there with the step-back J.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Siakam, high post. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Wagner gets hauled in by Gordon. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 2. And with their offensive firepower, have the Pacers' Clark maxed out at that end of the floor?
There's still a lot of room for this team to grow offensively, Kevin. A low rate of free throws is something they can improve on. And a relatively low rate of threes and offensive boards, those are areas that can get better. I think there's another level they have to reach yet.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
He's strong.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And that one's good, Irving.
Irving's so good and crafty at being able to get things done with the high percentage shot inside.
Halliburton outside. Headshot off.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Irving double team. Pass to Lively. The kick out to Irving. Outside Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Pacers. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Halliburton with it. Scoreless thus far. Trains the three-pointer.
Nice feed from Halliburton. He's really put in the work to become an outstanding passer.
Here's Murray. Out to Thompson.
Siakam, you didn't even jump, bro.
Pass to Irving. Second chance effort. Shot clock at 3. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Siakam. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Indiana leading by 3. Mavericks with the rebound.
Where are you going, Siakam?
Now Irving. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Count that bucket.
Knifing through the defense like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim.
I'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Jason Kidd.
We talked about the challenge of game planning for Tyrese Halliburton. The coach said we have to stay in front of him. The second he gets a step on us, that's when it's got to pick your poison with him. If our guys stay in front of him, I think we should be fine. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good with the triple. Pass to Johnson. Trying to find Wagner, gets it to him. And Gordon over to help.
Big.
That's good.
With a harmonious
Basketball.
blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Now, here is Irving. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Now the Pacers moving it up. Here's Johnson. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Mavericks trailed by 5. Murray with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. And Thompson throws it down.
No. Like, sometimes we help, sometimes we don't.
Take it inside. The hammer.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. So both teams making some changes here. Indiana leading by 3. Here's Black. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. He misses in close.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Tough.
It's good.
Crawford. Baby Crawford.
Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Indiana.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them, and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues.
Damn, Neesmith just passes.
At the other end.
Like, you gathering the shit and, like, wasting time.
Jamal Murray's shot
What are you
creation.
doing?
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
Here's Thompson. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
So
And
tough.
the trend
It's so
they'd
tough.
love to
man.
continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Thompson outside. Shoots over
Good
Nemhard.
defense from Hart.
That's short off the rim.
Without.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's
Oh,
Neesmith.
pump.
Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Murray outside. And
Shooting
foul
foul
on the
ain't it?
shot. He'll
Get the
shoot
fuck
2
out
at
of
the free throw line.
Reaching.
It goes on Aaron Neesmith.
Tracking him a real chore. Murray very active, constantly on the move.
Jamal Murray is still an elite scorer, and Clark, he has fought through so many injuries.
And it's remarkable that he's as explosive off the bounce as he is after the injuries that he's dealt with. His ability to create a shot, especially at crunch time, one of the best in the league. The pull-up jumper, the teardrop, and the 3, he's got all of those.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Nemhard's shot is good.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Murray scanning the floor. This one for 3. Out to Thompson. Shoots over
With
Nemhard.
hand and hard.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Pacers lead by 9. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And taking a look at the Pacers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Thompson outside. 5 to shoot.
Good job.
It's stolen by Bryant. The 3 from Johnson. And the 3 ball is good. Johnson's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Pacers. Here's Murray. Pacers with the rebound. They host the Clippers after this game. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Average trailed by 12.
Anthony, you got to get that, bro.
We're starting the second quarter, about a minute
Defense
gone.
camera.
6 to shoot. Johnson with the rebound.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
That shit
6 the three-pointer. Johnson's got a pair of triples in the second now for Indiana.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Now, here's Johnson. 11 points in the game. Here's Black. And he comes.
That nigga like that, nigga.
Black's got his second basket of the night.
Baby Crawford. 81 overall.
Here to get this offense going.
Really a 79 for real.
Possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Murray. Out to Thompson. Over Johnson. Thompson misses. Pacers leading by 15. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And he's got his first chance at the line here. This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
Now here's Irving. Thompson with the 3.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA, and we might be talking the all-time list here.
And so it's Irving who brings it up for the Mavericks. A 12-point game. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Washington. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter.
You gotta get out here.
And the Pacers can't get it to go. The kick out to Irving. Spins.
No way.
It's rebounded by Indiana. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton has become the face of the Pacers franchise. He says they've done a great job of allowing me to spread who I am and how I play throughout the organization. Guys and the coaches have adapted to that. Good things are happening.
Man, that's a fucking steal, bro. He put his hand on the ball.
Kevin, he's certainly taking them in the right direction.
David, I'm infatuated with
That's
this guy as
crazy.
you look. He does so much at such a young age. Man, the sky is the limit.
Thompson's so pure as a shooter. I mean, he gets that mid-range look, and he's not going to hesitate to let it go.
Here's Siakam. Johnson, a wide open look. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's Irving. And another basket for Dallas.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll. A solid decision maker in these sets, and he also can put it in the basket himself if he needs to.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Both teams deciding to change it up. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 6. Here's the lob to the hoop. Stolen.
Pass pace the ball.
Finished off by Siakam.
No dribble. Fast break.
Nice timing on the alley-oop. This is the chemistry Siakam has with his teammates.
Irving with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. Halliburton with the steal. 3-on-3. Here's Black. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Black's got 7 points in the game.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game. But he's turned it on here in the second.
And here's Irving. Pass to Marshall. Cuts off the pass. Here's the break. Up the
He
floor.
want that. Yeah, he want that. That nigga's playing hard as a motherfucker. That
Those
nigga
are
is playing.
2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
No, that's a horrible fucking call, bro.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. He certainly makes a strong case for the best ever. Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played defensively, you think
that
his
nigga
team
shoot crack
would have
shit.
the lead.
After exploding onto the NBA radar in 2019, Siakam Clark has been a sure thing on offense.
Well, you know what you're going to get from Pascal Siakam. I mean, whether it's in the open floor or in the half-court set, he's a guy you can count on delivering when you give him the ball in those situations. His offense never takes a night off.
A big man who can score, rebound,
Nah, that's
and
a
pass.
steal, bro. I
This is
shouldn't even
why
have to
Siakam
reach.
has become a huge piece of this team.
Now here's Gordon. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. On the clock, Irving from long range. Pacers with the rebound. Here's Halliburton.
Lay his
Goes
ass.
up and lays it nice and easy. Halliburton's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a quick
Anthony.
Well, when
He
you
didn't
look
even
at the
try.
assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Tries the spin move.
Defense.
Here's Irving.
Right.
Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Here's Dallas.
Was right there.
That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them.
Picking up his 2nd foul here has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
The Mavericks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Here's Johnson. It's been all about Cameron Johnson for Indiana. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Mavericks trailed by 21. Outside Irving. Pass to Thompson. Back to Irving.
What are you doing, Andrew?
And there is a whistle.
What are you doing?
That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Thompson from long range. The kick out to Irving.
Oh, that's tough.
Tries again.
Give me the block, Mo.
Big time denial that time by Wagner. Well, he put some plaster on that.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Tip, Mo.
This is why coaches
Play.
talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard.
Some them hard shit.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Pass to Lively. Thompson for 3.
Now let Cam get the rebound.
The miss.
You the captain now.
Ugly start to the second half. They
Mo,
missed their first
green up.
4. They've got to get on track.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Clark, these Indiana Pacers play at one of the quickest paces of any team
Good
in the
defense, Mo.
NBA.
Thank
Yeah, I
you.
love the fact that it's.
I told you Mo
quite
could fuck with Bam,
considering
man.
The nickname Indiana Pacers, and they do set the pace.
Mo,
They
hey,
love to push
nigga,
that
the
rock, and
nigga,
they do it
the commentator
relentlessly.
nigga even say he a
Catching
bench
you
nigga.
before your defense can get set. It's a beautiful way to play. Tell you what, though, you got to be in great shape to make it work.
Now, here is Halliburton. Johnson for 3.
I love what Thompson provides at the defensive end. He is smart and tough.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on
Come
the team.
on.
And
Pass,
finish off by
Siakam.
Wagner.
This is why Wagner's teammates lob it his way. He knows what to do with it.
Hey, deep, Cam. Bam, he put it in good.
Good, and the assist goes to
Right.
Irving. Thompson's got 10.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Johnson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
First trip to the line for him here.
And he is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunity.
We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple of years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. There's nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity. Always a plus.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Pass to Nembhard. Back to Johnson. Clock at 6. Good D by Johnson.
That's not what I wanted to do at
Just
all.
not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Here's Irving. And he uses the glass on the layup. 13 points in the game.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Halliburton outside. Carries it from three-point range.
Talk about confidence. Halliburton oozing with it.
nigga
No
Halliburton
hesitation
celebrate
off the
every
catch
time
and
he
shoot
scores.
there.
Outside for Murray. Fires from 18. Thompson misses.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the
What the
latest, David?
fuck? I got something for that.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball. I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value
You said
for
who?
Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much.
Hey, man, we play team ball.
Murray
Bro.
outside.
Nobody averaged 20.
Bob pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
Clark, as you look at the career of Aaron Gordon, he has blossomed into an elite role player.
Yeah, and I love the fact that he's done that. He's embraced his role. He's embraced taking fewer shots and playing more defense and getting on the glass more and making hustle plays. Not everybody would do what Aaron has done. It's a credit to him that he's been able to, again, embrace, not just accept, but embrace the role that he serves for that championship team.
Now, here's Wagner. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving. And Wagner drives in. A shot off that time. Outside Irving. Tries it from the top of the key. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling.
Come on, Cam.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. I'll put Cameron Johnson on the line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Hardy. Murray outside.
Give me that.
Johnson with the block.
6'8", 7-foot wingspan.
In the corner, it's Neesmith. There's 1:54 left here in the third quarter. Halliburton, no good. Now, here's Hardy. Fires the three. Johnson with the rebound. Pass to Wagner. Gafford with the steal.
That should be a fucking
Dallas
steal,
moving it
bro. Off
around.
a pass after long. That should be a
Here's
steal.
Bogdanovich. He's covered by Halliburton. A minute 20 left to play here in the third.
I'm getting
Bogdanovich
fucking
wide
bumped as
open.
well.
The three-pointer no good.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Johnson outside. Back to Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Hardy. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Neesmith with the ball. 30 seconds left to play in the third. Johnson outside. Wagner on the wing.
Damn, I seen him.
Murray for three. The rebound by Johnson.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Wagner left side. The Pacers have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
And 74%
Damn.
has been for them on the season
I
thus
know
far.
you tried.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. Defensively, they have got... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Halliburton with it. Inside. Wilson.
What?
Stolen by Gordon.
That shit is insane.
Here's Hardy. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Outside Wilson. Pass to Toppin. And
He put that shit on
sends
the
it right off
backboard.
the glass.
He put his shit on the mid.
Here's Hardy. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason.
Ain't that a
to
fucking
go over
arm?
video
Ain't
example.
you feel
I think
me?
one thing that's
Ain't that a
important is
clear
you gotta
pass? He
have
behind me.
relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans
Go up on him.
can
He
also
little,
then
bro.
kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
Outside Bogdanovich.
Oh,
2 free throws coming up, and they call the
it was
shooting
called a
foul.
blocking foul.
It's
He's
going to
running
be
away
on
from him.
Isaiah Jackson.
First team
Not just a
Yeah,
floor spacer now.
yeah.
Bogdanovich getting inside there.
Boyan Bogdanovic. 2 shots.
And
This
so
nigga got on
Bogdanovich
diamond
has
curse on
both
my
of them.
team.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Jackson misses. And here's Hardy. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
And Jaden Hardy is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control
Yeah,
of
where
your emotions.
McConnell at?
Great
McConnell-
frustration
Black,
right there. And I agree
McConnell.
with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Here's Black. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Back to Lively. An emphatic LU jam.
If you're looking for a rim runner, Derek Lively is your guy.
Here's Black. Sweet move. And Lively pulls it down. Irving surveying the floor. Wide open look here for Murray. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to.
I won.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Indiana.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
That's a dive.
Throws it down.
Toppin is a Skywalker. Obi, insane verticality.
Outside Irving. Lets it go from 14. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Here's Black. From outside.
Damn, I
off the
can't
mark.
hit with this nigga.
You know, after connecting on one 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
A nice shot by Irving.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Here's Black. Yep, it counts.
All right.
Black's got 5 points now this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Clark, I've always heard that every team when on the road will have a team dinner.
You know, that's typically a practice that most teams employ, and those dinners are memorable, especially if the food is good. But more than the food, I think, is the camaraderie and the bonding that takes place when you break bread together, coaches and players.
Here's Black. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times. Here's Irving. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. Really no
How you
idea
gonna body check the
why
nigga
you're
and then be
fouling
like,
in
"Yo,
a
my
situation
bad."
like that.
Like,
Maybe
what?
there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And stolen by Thompson.
Oh, Lord.
Murray outside.
That
On the
nigga
wing,
Thompson.
Irving.
Ooh.
Spins.
Right. Right.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
Here's Black.
Oh.
Buries the long-range jumper. Black's got 11 points here in
Strong
just the
contest,
second
too.
half.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Now Irving. Outside for Murray. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's Johnson outside. And Lively pulls it down.
Can't seem to
Yo.
find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from
How you doing,
outside.
gang?
On its
Yeah,
way
my
from
friend.
Irving for 2. Pacers with the rebound. Johnson outside. Pass to McConnell. Now here's Johnson.
Good block.
It's tipped.
Lively's on you like this with all his size and length. It's hard to get a shot off on him.
Thompson outside. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And that's 15 points for Klay Thompson. McConnell with it. Johnson outside. Good. And McConnell
Moderate
gets the assist.
contest. I'm hitting moderates with Cam, nigga.
20 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how
Boy.
it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's McConnell.
McConnell. That's McConnell.
And
Oh.
Lively pulls it down. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Pacers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
Important.
Oh, my
With
God.
this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep. And that has to be a relief.
You know, as
Oh,
interconference
Blank, just don't
their
fall,
only
just don't
chance
fall.
to get that revenge. I mean, they won't see each other in the regular season again until next season.
And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for
Oh,
Johnson.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
And Irving launches it from deep. Another miss by Irving.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
But that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and it was maybe a step out of his range.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Nobody near Irving. And he's good on the 3-ball. And here is Johnson. From deep three-point land.
Deep ball.
Misses the shot. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. This one
They ain't let Marcus Smart go to the Lakers?
The fans were waiting for something
Damn,
to get excited about, Greg,
that's
but they
fucked
never got
up.
it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy.
That's
what an
fucked up.
efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Damn, 2 for 10. I'm about to get off though. Fucking hold on. Nigga got this nigga looking in the settings thinking we cheating. Nigga, you just ass, nigga. I was just, he still had his share screen up. I'm looking at this nigga looking in the settings and shit, the gameplay settings. I guess he was talking about that high risk, the high risk shit. Like, nigga, that shit don't even matter, nigga. If you, like, you got the biggest green window on the game, nigga, if you're not making that shit, like, nigga, my green window higher than yours. I mean, lower than yours. That yeah, I don't know what nigga. I ain't gonna put words in the nigga mouth though. I know he got. You feel me? Niggas ever need to look at themselves, nigga. That nigga don't play no defense. Nigga. Out of the way. Jesus. Bro, he took his cookies like a million times. Can't shoot, clearly. Nigga 9 for 28. That's 30%. Kyrie. Anthony Black had 18. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. You said what? Nigga said Anthony Black for K a week. Oh, nigga, you left. Oh, I'm about to show you some shit, nigga. Woo! You talking about crack shit? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I did. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Facts. Facts. Only reason why that nigga beat me last night because I ain't no Cam Johnson jump shot. That's literally all. Schroeder! Yeah. 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 I'm gonna throw that bitch on. You talk about crack shit? Strong. Ball fake. That bitch out there ball faking. Like that nigga really don't know how to read for real. Blissing his left and right. Constant turtle. Yeah, exactly. Nigga blissing with Cade. Yeah, exactly. Work tomorrow. I got it. Anthony's. Yeah, 6. I'll be up at like 5 pretty much. Gotta be there at 6 though. Oh yeah. Hold on. I'm about to pull up on the block, man. I'll always pull up on the block.